What results are possible when you love money? Hi, I'm Sarah McCrum. I'm the author of Love Money, Money Loves You. And love is clearly the central theme of that entire book. But love is not what we usually associate with money. In fact, loving money, if anything, will tend to be seen as greedy and something that you shouldn't do. It's rather taboo. But what happens if we bring real, genuine love, as is talked about in the book, to our relationship with money? If we allow ourselves to love this beautiful energy that enables us to make a contribution to somebody else or to other people and be rewarded for it with money, this beautiful energy that connects us all together through our creativity and our ability to do good for each other, our ability to work and make a difference for people. This is really something special, to allow yourself to love that energy. And what happens if you allow yourself to be loved by it? That might feel even more strange, to be loved by the energy of money, especially when sometimes money feels like it's quite cruel. It doesn't show up when we need it. We don't have enough of it when we want it. We can't always afford the things that we would love to experience or buy in our life. Like, does money really love you? But let's think about it for a moment in the context of love. Your children love you, and you love your children, and there can be times when your children are really annoying. And on the surface, you don't really love them at all in that moment. Like, you're really irritated by them. You wish they'd go out of the room. You want them upstairs. You want them out of the way. But it doesn't mean that you don't love them. It doesn't mean that at a fundamental level you don't love them. You still do. In fact, you love them with this open-hearted, unconditional love where almost whatever they do, nothing can break that. Even though on the surface it can look and feel not at all loving. Well, I see money as being an energy that is fundamentally an energy of love. It is like that unconditional love that you have for your children. But when you are putting up barriers to money, when you are uncomfortable about money, or when you hate money, as a lot of people do, or you're afraid of it, or you think that it's dirty, or that there's something, it's going to corrupt you or somehow ruin your life, then that creates an interesting tension. It's like the energy of money itself still loves you. It's still present. It's still available. But you withdraw yourself from it. You take yourself out of that relationship. And so you don't get to experience the pleasure and the enjoyment and the love that's available within that relationship. When you can give yourself permission to experience for yourself the loving energy of money, and you can feel it, literally you can feel it. Sometimes when I talk about it, you'll be able to feel that. Then you can start to soften your heart a little bit and open up to the possibility that this could really be a relationship of love, and that you could love money, be loved by money, love receiving this energy, love the generosity of this energy, love paying and passing this energy on to somebody else and enabling them to receive and sharing the love. All of these things become possible for you. They become really a part of your experience. Now, what really happens once you have a relationship of love with money is that your life opens up, your wishes open up. So maybe you wish to achieve something in your business, or to make a particular kind of impact, or change the world in a way with your business. When you're full of fear and worry and stress about money, it's very difficult to do that. But when you have a loving relationship with money, it is much, much easier to do what you choose to do with your business. So I can't tell you what business results you want or you should have. Only you know that. But when love is in the mix, then you are much more able to create what you want to create and achieve what you want to achieve, because you're not putting up these barriers and boundaries and resistance to the very thing that's going to help you to do that. When there is more love present in your relationship with money, you are better at manifesting and you're better at materializing. You're better at having ideas and turning them into reality simply because there's less resistance. There isn't that fear and that feeling like I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough or I'm not ready. All of those start to disappear out of your life because you love yourself, you love money, you love your work, you love what you're doing, you love what you stand for. It makes sense. Love has this characteristic of creating harmony in your life or creating coherence in your life, so all the bits fit together. They don't fight with each other anymore. If you think about it, a lot of the challenges around making money are because we have so many internal conflicts around it. We want something but we feel we shouldn't have it. Somebody said money doesn't grow on trees. We feel guilty about spending too much, or we feel greedy if we receive too much, or we feel guilty about how much we earn because we're very successful. All of these feelings are very suppressive feelings, and they actually stop you from being as effective as you can be. So the real secret to your relationship with money is allowing love to come into it, because love makes you effective. It doesn't make you soft. It doesn't make you weak. It actually makes you strong, courageous. It builds the strength of your heart. It makes you believe in yourself. It helps you to believe in what you're doing. And it helps you above all to create results that are really enjoyable and fulfilling for you. Only you can decide what those results are going to be. But what I can do is help you to experience this love in your relationship with money, which will make you much better at creating those results. So if that's what you want, then please join my course, Love Money. That is the title of it. It is literally the first steps in how to relax, enjoy, and love money. And it will help you to get better results in your life. There's a link down below if you'd like to sign up.